Alright, here's the outcome of the RFX-75 install. Everything went perfectly smoothly. The only problems I had was just getting the drills holed. The holes drilled. That was about the toughest part of the whole thing, honestly. But the RFX-75 is working absolutely perfect, doing exactly what it's supposed to do. It's doing about a 10 watt dead key, swinging about 80, and that's without me doing any kind of tuning, modulation, still factory settings, everything. I hadn't even got in there and do all that, so once I do all that, it's probably going to be doing a little bit over 100 or so. But anyway, I think I made a mistake. I don't understand it quite yet, but went ahead and hooked up a quick dead key variable, because it's for sure needed with this. And with this, used the RF gain knob right here. As you see on these other knobs, you got a ground wire going to ground on all of them. The RF gain knob didn't have one, but from all my dead key variables I've played around with so far, they're using the ground to the board. So I hooked it up to it, and look, the remaining lead that was left, got a ground, ran a wire and found a ground up under the board and soldered it. The second I turned on the radio, literally the split second, the whole thing just glue and caught on fire. So I unhooked it and put a 1K knob on it, which is what I should have done. I was thinking about doing that, but I mean, that was a 1K on there though, so that's why I didn't. But anyway, but once I did that, everything works. But the radio's on. I have no channel display. The meter's stuck. I have no receive. This kind of upsets me, but I guess one bright side, at least the RFX-75 is working. Here's what it's producing. This is what no retuning at all done yet. So after I do that, it'll probably clear. And I've noticed RFX-75s tend to do a lot more on Cobras for some reason. I've seen them do all the way up to 120 watts on Cobras. Here's what we got now. We're reading the 100 watt scale, which is right there. 100 watt scale. Got about 8 watt dead key. Audio. Audio. That's right there, 75 watts. Dead low. Audio. So it's doing exactly what it's supposed to do, 75, 80 watts. Which all I was going to do is just make sure the modulation sounds good in it. Maybe turn it up just a little bit, but other than that. But I hate it. Sometimes I wonder if I wouldn't have put a ground on that variable, if everything would be fine right now, you know. Oh well, here's probably a radio I'm going to have to ship on out to somebody. This ain't my thing, man. It's something I'm just getting into, fellas. I'm the amp man. But hey, we successfully installed the RX-75. That's working, as you see. Hello. So it's working. It is a working. If everything's straight with this, once I get it straight, I'm going to throw 2 fans on the back of this. These things do get hot once you get the rag chewing on them, no doubt about it. 2 big MOSFETs up under the hood. Alright, and this is 1883, the old gatekeeper. This is just one little step to bigger things. My second radio I've ever modified. I'm gone.